Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Houston Astros taking on the New York Yankees. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Gunnar Henderson. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Luis Fernandez. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Ready to go? And stepping in for the Astros, Alex Ramirez.
The center fielder, Alex Ramirez.
They say you win.
2-2.
And that's downstairs and outside. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Leading off tonight for
Deshaun Knowles up next for the Astros. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter. And I'm sure that's going to sit on him.
And here is Alex Ramirez. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Ramirez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Outside. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. On the ground to short, a dive, nice stop. The throw, nicely done for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Gunnar Henderson up next for the Astros. Man on second, 2 down. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Ramirez coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Picks himself up at RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
2 outs, runner at first. Roger Baez up next for the Astros. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Now all even up. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Back now in the Bronx. Getting the nod in this one, Luis Garcia. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Bottom of the first, and stepping in for the Yankees, Bubba Thompson. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. And now it's filled up.
Full count.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Leading off for the Yankees,
Jose Tejada stepping in now for the Yankees. Yeah, there's the strike. Nobody out, runner at first. Got him. And there's one down. And now it's Gavin Lux. And the pitch. And it's filled up.
Full count.
And there's ball 4.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out 3 bases at this rate.
Now it's going to be Ron Groves. Next offering upstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Throws to Henderson. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. We head to the second from the big ballpark in the Bronx. It's the Astros 1 and the Yankees 0. Back for more from the Bronx. Top of the second. And stepping in for the Astros, Cam Collier. Just off the outside edge. And it's 2-1. Just missed. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's the veteran second baseman, Joe Ortiz. The 1-1. Next offering is outside. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Sets him down looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And now here is Eli Huff. Fouls one off. 2-2. Righty delivers. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Astros are down quietly, but they still lead it 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2, and the batter now, Monte Palmer. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a ball. And he walked him.
Take your base.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Here's Nick Pratto. And a pitch. And it's fouled away.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The 1-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Haubrich gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Collier tossed to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
And up next for New York, Austin Charles. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one for strike 2. Here's a 1-2. And that's outside. In the dirt, on to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We played 2 full. It's the Astros 1 and the Yankees nothing. On to the 3rd inning. Jeter Downs to the plate here.
Jeter Downs.
They say it went.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Got him swinging.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate.
Now
2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
And 1-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Kicks and deals. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 1-2. On the ground to third. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
So up next, Deshaun Knowles. Struck out looking in his first at bat. Fights it off. He'll see another. Throw over to first. Ramirez back on a dive. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Good wood on that changeup. Barreled it up. Just couldn't keep it between the lines.
Now move to first. Ramirez back in on a dive. The pitch. And another ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Guy Perez up next for the Astros. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Now he breaks his bat. Tosses to first, and that is the third out of the inning. One left for Houston, but they lead it 1-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now it's Esteban Florial.
The center fielder, Esteban Florial.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
That's out to center field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Ivan.
And now it's Ivan Herrera. He was 0 for 4 in Wednesday's game. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Back to the top of the Yankee order, and stepping in is the speedy Bubba Thompson. Walked to open the ball game. That one's in there. And the count 1-2. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Yanks held in check. They're down 1-0. Back in the Bronx, here's a speed threat. Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar.
Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence and it's a multi-run home run.
And now Roger Baez. Here comes a pitch. Slider misses outside.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
And that's in for a strike. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Swung on, belted. Tejada going back on this one. Racing back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
Cam Collier up next for the Astros. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. 3-2 now. Stays alive. Two outs. He goes down looking. Nothing doing there for Houston, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Bottom of the 4th, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Jose Tejada.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
And here it comes. And now it's filled up.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
That one to first. Perez takes it himself. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now back, second baseman, Gavin
And next for New York, Gavin Lux. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. One down, base is empty. And a curve misses outside.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Strike two.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
So 2 down now, and here is Ron Groves. He hit into a double play his first time up. Next offering is foul back. The Yankees yet to pick up a hit here. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Down in order go the Yankees. And it remains 1-0. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Dave Sanchez.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Here's the second baseman, Joe Ortiz. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The pitch. That one just misses, and a full count now. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jonathan Hernandez up and loosening in the pen. Ward getting loose as well. Righty to the plate. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Started after it, appeal to first, and he held up just enough. That's ball 4. Now here is Eli Huff. 0 for 1 so far. The 1-1. Runner takes off. The 1-1 is fouled off. Ortiz aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. At the belt and fires. And now it's even up. And a pitch. Sanchez throws to first. Ortiz dives back in safely. Right-handed reliever. Got him swinging. One away here in the 5th.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Jeter Downs. His first at bat was a strikeout. And the righty deals.
Outside.
Pickoff throw. Ortiz back on a dive. And a 2-1 on the way. That one ripped. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. Ortiz around third. Row cut off. Now to the plate. He beats it safe. It's 2-0.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Alex Ramirez up next for the Astros. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike. Ramirez tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. The 3-1. And a foul ball. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swings and misses. And there's 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Deshaun Knowles, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The 1-1.
No.
Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is down low. Guy Perez waiting for a turn at the plate. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. And the right-hander deals. And that one hit to first. And it finds its way through for a hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 3-zip.
Well done. Drives in the run. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of.
So 2 down. Guy Perez, the next to hit. And the pitch. Squirts away a little bit. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Astros 3 and the Yankees nothing. Back at Yankee Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Monte Paubrick. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Left-hand batter waits. And that's in the dirt.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and they have this new ballpark that is absolutely gorgeous, but there's still some of that old school feel to it. The Yanks still looking for their first hit in this one. Next pitch is outside.
Yeah, you have to connect the past with the present, and they did a really nice job of the Monument Park out there where you can go and walk through and see the legends. This is New York, and it is the greatest city, I would say, in the country, if not the world. So you expect them to build a ballpark that's going to be incredibly rich in that tradition.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Austin Charles. What about as a left-handed hitter and how short that porch is in right field? Were you ever tempted to just try and think in terms of leaning on something as a left-handed hitter? He's under it at first, and that'll do it. So the Yanks go in order. Still down 3-0. Back here in New York. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here's the first baseman, Guy Perez. The wind to kick the pitch.
Well, these Astros really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Kicks and fires. Fly ball down the line. Tejada gliding to his right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop,
Gunnar Henderson up next for the Astros. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw in there safely.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Roger Baez up next for the Astros. 1-1 now. Late swing, foul to the left. Henderson takes his lead at third with 1 away. Just off the outside edge. And the count is even, 2-2. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And now Cam Collier. Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers and misses inside. And he deals. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Florial drifts towards it, puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Astros 3 and the Yankees nothing. Estevan Florial digs in now. His righty-lefty splits there.
Estevan Florial.
Here's a 1-1. And that one pulled foul.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Ivan Herrera struck out swinging his first time. The wind of the pitch. And that's a strike. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Back to the top of the lineup. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Bubba Thompson. A strikeout and a walk. The Yankees hitless so far in the game. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
On the ground, and that's just foul. Another 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. We're through 6 full. It's the Astros 3 and the Yankees nothing. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Ortiz. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got it by him for the K.
Up next to the Astros.
Here's the catcher to hit, Eli Hou. The pitch.
2-1.
And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And there's 2 away.
The bat, number 3. Designated.
So now the DH spot, Jeter Downs. The wind of the pitch. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now the center fielder, Alex Ramirez. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he chases that one. And that is that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Tejada. The pitch.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. So history wasn't meant to be in this one, but it's been quite the performance.
Man, that's tough for a pitcher to swallow. I mean, when you're right on the brink of a no-hitter, just pitched a heck of a game, just couldn't make it to the finish line.
And up next for New York, Gavin Lux. The 1-2. And now 2-2. Tejada gets his lead at first with nobody out. Gets a piece and stays alive. And that one popped to short. And that'll fall for a base hit. The throw into second. They get the force. And one away in the bottom of the seventh.
Wow, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. It seems like he just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. Luis Garcia will depart, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. Brock Burke on to pitch out of the pen here.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Ron Groves. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Ball to strike. There's a swing and a drive. Baez going back some more. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Now batting, first baseman, Monty Alvarez.
That's a really nice job right there. Great awareness, making the catch up against the wall. You see the perfect technique, feeling for the wall with the bare hand while keeping his eyes on the baseball as it's coming down, his glove in a good position to make the catch. That's exactly how you do it.
And now the first baseman, Monte Pawbrick. Next pitch is outside. The Yankees looking to rally. Here's a 2-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And now 2-2.
Ball.
Movement in the bullpen. Brian Abreu, the American League saves leader, looks to be warming up. Landgraf getting cranked up as well. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Baez under it. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. One left for the Yankees. They trail in this one 3-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Jonathan Hernandez. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Jonathan Hernandez.
So digging in, Deshaun Knowles.
The right fielder.
Well, both sides
Deshaun
equally as strong.
Knowles.
So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Next offering is downstairs.
3-1.
And a swing and a miss. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Going to count 1-2. Activity in the bullpen. Thad Ward preparing to come on if needed. And here it comes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Pitch misses inside. 2-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
That misses, and that's ball 2. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle, and that extends the inning.
The left fielder, number 8, Roger.
Now the left fielder, Roger Baez. Next pitch is downstairs. Throw to first. Henderson back in on a dive. Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 3.
1 strike.
Center field. Florial on his way over. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So the Astros lead 1, but they lead at 3-0. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Jonathan Loaisiga.
Number 43, Jonathan Loaisiga.
And now the DH, Nick
For
Pratto.
the Yankees, the designated hitter.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The pitch. Now one
2-1.
missed. Kicks and deals. And strike 2.
2-2.
Here's a 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty to the plate. Line drive. He brings it down. Nice play.
Clearly stole a base hit right there. Excellent job. Great athleticism by the shortstop to make that leaping catch to bring it down. It was a line drive headed for the outfield.
Austin Charles stepping in now for the Yankees. Next offering is down low. At the belt and fires. Right through there for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
2-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right-handed reliever. That's down and in. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here's the center fielder, Esteban Florial. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him looking. And that is that. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. They trail it here 3-0. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Hunter Harvey.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
So digging in, Cam Collier.
The third baseman, Cam Collier.
And right back to the mound. Fires over to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Up next for the Astros, the second baseman, Joe.
So up next, Joe Ortiz. The pitch. Good eye right there. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And now it's going to be in the air out towards right center. Florial makes the catch, and there's two down.
The bat, number 3, designated hitter, Jeter Downs.
Man at first. Next is the designated hitter, Jeter Downs.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Check on the runner, and he's back in there. And a pitch. And there's the strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Moves to first. And he dives back in safely. Ortiz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch misses, and now 3-2. Alex Ramirez waits on deck. Three-two now, and that's ball four.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Alex Ramirez up next for the Astros. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. And the right-hander deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. First and second, 2 down. Out to short, Charles. The throw to first, and that's the 3rd out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Astros 3 and the Yankees nothing. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Ryan Abreu. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Astros, number 52.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Ivan Herrera.
For the Yankees, the catcher, Ivan Herrera.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
And the pitch. So now 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Knowles has a beat on it. Squeezes it. Out. Number 2.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder,
Jose Tejada stepping in now for the Yankees.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
3-1 is on the way. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. And he makes it all the way to 3rd with a 2-out triple.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Gavin Lux getting ready to hit, and this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Yankees, no runs on only 2 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting out west in the American League, the Houston Astros only allowed
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Houston Astros going up against the New York Yankees. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Bubba Thompson. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
All right, ready to get underway. And stepping in for the Astros, Deshaun Knowles. The pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2. McKay certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now one away.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And now Alex Ramirez. Sweeney zips it to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
The shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Now here is Gunnar Henderson. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
Popped up, Haubrich under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3, and now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back in New York, our starter in this one, Cade Poole. What should we keep an eye on here?
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Bubba Thompson. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Cedric Mullins stepping in now for the Yankees. Next offering misses down and away.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
And a pitch. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
All over that one right there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now it's Gavin Lux. That's in there, and it's 1-2. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Here's a 1-2. There goes the runner. Pitch is low. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for these guys.
And that one is lifted in the air. Knowles moving under it and makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Ron Groves.
And next for New York, Ron Groves. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. Mullins at second with 2 down. And it's even up. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Runner leads away at second. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. The Yanks leave 1, scoreless after 1. Back in the Bronx, new inning getting started. Here's the veteran first baseman, Cam Collier. The 1-1.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. That one fouled off. 2-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because he was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you could sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Digging in, Roger Baez. Here's a 1-1.
Nope, ball. 2-1.
And that one
That's the ball.
cutting but missing down low. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
That's a strike. Full count now. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strengths. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
The kick to the pitch. Runner goes. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Baez rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now the third baseman, Joe Ortiz.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
He's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And next to hit for Houston, Eli Huff. A switch hitter batting right. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom of the inning. And here is Monte Pawbrick. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Next pitch is outside.
Ball.
Fouled off to the right. The kick, the 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
At the plate, Damian Robles. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one
Set
off the
ball.
mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 2-2. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And wow, that one is way out of here. It's his 8th home run of the year, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Tejada. 1 down, base is empty. Comebacker to the mound. Gets it to first, and there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Henry Davis.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Tied up here in the early going. Base knock, center field.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Stepping in, Trey Sweeney. That one 95 to finish him off. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. All even at 1 apiece. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the DH, Albert Vader.
Albert Vader.
Ball to strike. The pitch. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. And that misses off the outside edge.
Looks like he's still trying to find a consistent release point on that curveball. That one just sort of popped out of his hand. No real command and finish to it. It's going to be real important for him to finish that pitch, throw it down in the zone where he wants to, if it's going to be effective for him throughout this game.
Full count.
So now 3-2. And it goes just foul. And now the lefty in the air to left center. Mullins in pursuit. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 down.
Now the right fielder,
Deshaun Knowles up next for the Astros. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The 1-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
So next up for Houston, Alex Ramirez. McKay with a move to first.
He's
2-1 now. Runner on the go. That one is absolutely belted. Tejada going back some more. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. kicks and fires.
Ball.
Runner on the go. Slice the other way and foul. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. There's the ball. Throw to second and great jump.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Three and two. Payoff pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Tejada makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. One left for Houston. Score remains tied 1-1. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Bubba Thompson. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Kicks and deals. And now it's 3-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The wind of the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Cedric Mullins stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball there.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Poole keeping him close. Left-hand hitter waits.
2-2.
Runner at first with no outs here. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's a speed threat. Gavin Lux. Flied out his first time.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Runner.
First offering. Runner goes. Pitch is high. Throw. Save. That's a stolen base.
Really nice swipe at second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time, man. Such a good catch and throw guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat him.
Thompson, the runner at second with 1 away. Pickoff throw. Dives back and he's out. The wide to kick the pitch. That one ripped. He rockets one to right. His 17th of the year. It's 2-1.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Groves stepping in now for the Yankees. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And there's a foul ball. Two outs. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Monte Paubrick on deck for the Yankees. And here's a 3-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Cam Collier. And a 1-1. Well struck, right field. And it's gone! Home run! He leaves the yard to right. His 150th career homer. And we are starting over. It's 2-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now, Roger Baez. Strike 2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind of the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Go ahead run on base. Jeter Downs up next for the Astros. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in easily. Another move to first, and he's back in that time as well. Nobody out, runner at first. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Two down. Yeah, that skips in the dirt.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Joe Ortiz up next for the Astros. And a pitch. And there's ball 4.
Take your bait.
Here's the third baseman, Joe Ortiz. He's 0 for 1. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Brendan McKay won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Thad Ward. He comes on for the 35th time this year.
Number 68, Thad Ward.
2 on, 1 out. And here's the catcher, Eli Huff. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Here's a 1-1. That clips the corner.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
I think he kind of leaned into that one.
Albert Vader up next for the Astros. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Baez on third, Downs at second, Huff at first, 1 gone. Swings and misses, and that is strike 2.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
So the lineup flips over, and stepping in for the Astros, Deshaun Knowles, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Thompson gets there. He's under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. 2-2 game. You're dialed into the show. Bottom 4, and stepping in is the speedy Monte Paubrick. And a pitch. Got him swinging.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Damian Robles.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Damian Robles. He's already homered in this game. Hard hit left side. Tosses across to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Jose Tejada.
Next to hit, Jose Tejada. Grounded out his first time. Check swing, went around, and it's 1-2. And that's outside. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Astros, Alex Ramirez. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit." Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Go ahead run on base. Now at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. Move over to first, try to keep him close.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
The pitch goes down looking. Cam Collier now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Now moves to first, and he just got his hand in there. There's a strike. Ramirez over at first with 1 away. Runner on the go. Cut on and missed. Throw to second. Great jump. Here's a big power threat. Roger Baez. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. We are tied 2-2. A new pitcher in the game, Forrest Whitley. He last pitched 2 days ago.
60, Forrest Whitley.
Henry Davis stepping in now for the Yankees. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. The 1-1. Now fly ball to right center. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Yankees.
And up next for New York, Trey Sweeney. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Righty delivers. Just misses with that one. Action in the pen down there. Landon Knack getting loose out there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
The right fielder.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Bubba Thompson. Next offering is downstairs. That one drifts inside. And here it comes. Now this is in the air down the line. Knowles makes the grab. And that will end the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. Score remains 2-2. Top 6. Jeter Downs to the plate here.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And next to hit for Houston, Joe Ortiz. Ball to strike. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Gets under it and pops it up. Robles has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that. 2 down.
Up next for the Astros, the catcher, Eli Huff.
Eli Huff up next for the Astros.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And 1-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Davis puts it away, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down that time. 2, 3, 4, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. We are tied 2-2. Back at Yankee Stadium, down the number 2 hitter, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
Next offering upstairs.
You know, these Yankees putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Up next for the Yankees,
Gavin Lux will hit next. There you see his May and June numbers so far. Laced into left. That's a base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Whoa.
So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Ron Groves, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Throw to first, and he's back in safely. Lux, the runner at first with 1 gone to the inning. Struck him out looking.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Next to hit, Monte Pabrick. That's to third. Whips it across, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Hunter Harvey takes over on the mound.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
Albert Vader digs in now.
The designated hitter, Albert.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
In there at the knees. And a count 1-2. And there's a ball.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Deshaun Knowles up next for the Astros, 1 for 3. And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 35.
So next up for Houston, Alex Ramirez.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Oh, he gloves it. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
Back at Yankee Stadium, leading off, Damian Robles.
The second baseman.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with 1 swing.
The 1-1. And that one moves his feet. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Here's the left fielder, Jose Tejada. Swing and a miss. 1-2. And now 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty to the plate. Popped up. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher,
Henry Davis stepping in now for the Yankees. The 1-1. And that one clips the corner. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So the Yanks go in order. And this game is still tied at 2-2. New pitcher for the Yankees, Jonathan Hernandez.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And the batter now, Gunnar Henderson. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a count 1-2.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
1-2 now. Outside. Lifted in the air, out to left. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And the righty deals. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Cesar Chacin appears to be getting loose. Just missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Roger Baez up next. The 3-1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Snags it for the second out.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
So 2 down now, and here is Roger Baez. A strikeout and a walk. Clips the corner. That is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Pulls it in on the run. And that's the inning. Bottom of the 8th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Sweeney.
The shortstop.
The 1-1. Upstairs.
Ball.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Got him looking. Down on strikes. And he knew it. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Both the infield and the outfield shifted over to the right. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a foul straight back. Got him looking for the K. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. Yanks held in check. It's the 9th, and we are tied. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter now, Jeter Downs.
The second baseman.
Here's a 1-1. That's inside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one's in there, and now 2-2. Good eye right there. Joe Ortiz in the on-deck circle. And the pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Hernandez checks the runner.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Eli Pup waiting to hit for Houston. Three and 2 now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
At the plate is the Astros catcher Eli Pup. One now. And now 1-2.
Well, they're willing to give up and out here. This is a big spot, so you have to make it count.
Next one just misses. 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Off the mark there. Full count now. Albert Vader up next for the Astros. Swings and misses, struck him out. Albert Vader up next for the Astros.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
Pitch is in there. That's strike 2. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next one misses, and it's 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2-2 now. Deshaun Knowles waiting to hit for Houston. Back to work, 3-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up if they can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Deshaun Knowles, the next to hit. Ball to strike, the pitch. There's a swing and a miss. And a ball and 2 strikes. Got him! 3rd out, and that ends the frame.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back in the Bronx, bottom 9, and now the DH, Gavin Lux.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. He doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ron Groves. Line drive, base hit.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with 1 down. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. And next for New York, Monte Haubrich. Pickoff move to first, and he's back in on a dive. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. Back to first, and again he's back safely. 1 down, winning run on to first. Next pitch misses inside, 2-1. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Cesar Chacin.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And stepping in for the Astros, Alex Ramirez. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Mullins makes the grab. 1 away. Gunnar Henderson getting ready to hit.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Up the middle, Sweeney. In plenty of time to first. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th.
The first baseman, number 23, Cam Collier.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Cam Collier.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That one not close. Ball 2. Movement in the Yankees pen. Andrew Wantz getting ready to go. The 2-1. Slap the other way, foul. Right-handed reliever. Got him looking. That's out number 3.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Astros go to the pen, and here comes Robert Whitmore on for his 20th appearance of the year.
Whitmore.
Here's the second baseman, Damian Robles.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Runner around third, on his way to the plate. Throw is offline. This one's over, and the Yankees walk it off in extra innings.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
A 3-2 final score in this one. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Astros, 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Starting in the National League West, the Rockies put up 16 hits on the
Already got enough food on my plate.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show's Game of the Week is coming your way. It's the Houston Astros taking on the New York Yankees. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, and we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway. And towing the slab here, Andrew Painter. What should we keep an eye on here?
Just a 4-inning start his last time out. He took the loss. They're looking for more out of this guy today.
Ready to go now. And stepping in for the Astros, Albert Vader.
The left fielder, Albert Vader.
The pitch. That's inside, and the count's even at 2.
It's a good take.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
And here is Guy Perez. Next offering is in for a strike. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
The 2-1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Misses inside, and it's 3-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Astros are down quietly. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in New York, on the hill and coming off a great start, Stephen Park.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Here's the veteran outfielder, Bubba Thompson.
The right fielder, Bubba Thompson. Hey fans, want an even easier way to buy tickets to an upcoming game? Well, what could be easier than doing it through your mobile phone? Visit MLB.com on your mobile device. Select the game you want and bring your digital ticket with you to the game or print them at home. How easy is that? Visit MLB.com/tickets for all the details. Fans, if you're sitting in section 121, row 8, you're sitting in the top lucky row of the game. You'll all be taking home a pack of Topps baseball cards. Congratulations from Topps.